Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing a pick a card reading this time. This is going to be your work life versus your love life. I've pulled out two cards from one deck, two cards from another deck. The pink cards are from for your love life. The golden one are for your work and career. I pulled out three sets of cards: pink, purple, blue candle. Pick whichever set you feel more pulled towards. I'm not gonna mention any time frame for this reading, so it is. I hope it resonates with you whenever you watch this video. And so yeah, this is basically going to be a timeless reading. So I'm gonna start the reading, but before I do that, let me remind you, it is definitely going to be a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so just pick whatever is resonating with you in your situation and leave the rest. For a personal reading, you can definitely reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram, where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, let's get into the reading. Let's see how is it going in your work life and in your love life around the time when you are going to watch it. So yeah, I'm going to start with the set number one, which is pink candle. So I'm definitely going to leave a timestamp in the comment section, so you can just pick your set of cards and click the the time the timestamp and play whichever you candle pick for yourself. So yeah, let's get into the reading. I'm gonna just push these cards up so we can start. Let's see, how is your work life versus your love life around this time when you are checking this video. These two pink cards are for your love life. These two cards, the golden one, are for your work and career. Let's see what's coming up for you for this time around. Let's begin. For set number one, pink candle. Four of Cups paired up with Two of Cups. I feel like for those of you who chose the first set of cards, I think you are if you are jobless, or if you are looking for an opportunity to come your way, definitely there is going to be some opportunity coming your way, which would definitely be something that you should accept, because I feel like whatever this new opportunity that is coming your way is definitely going to get you what you want. And I feel like this work opportunity is definitely going to come your way out of nowhere. It's like it's gonna come when you are least expecting it to come. Uh, for others of you, I feel like for those of you who are unhappy in a situation where you are working for a company, you have a business of your own, whatever it is that you're doing right now in your life, I feel like um, you really need to open up to. And if you're unsatisfied, like if you are working and you're still not satisfied with whatever that you're doing or whatever that you are earning for yourself, it's time for you to open up to the new opportunities. Maybe you're too focused on one on your job right now, that you're not looking for more opportunities out there, when even when there are so many opportunities lying ahead of you, but you are to focus more maybe on a certain type of a job, maybe a certain type of work that you are looking for. But if you if you open up to accepting, or to to have different kinds of job, maybe you will find a better opportunity somewhere around. I feel like you might get a better opportunity in maybe it's like, maybe you are expecting a job for coming from a certain area maybe, but if you go beyond that area, maybe you will find a better job. I feel like you will definitely find a better job from where you are not expecting it to come. It can be coming from a long distance for some of you. It can be coming from it's more like you have to focus on one particular maybe it can be that you are just to focus on one area, maybe for some of you. Like maybe you live in a particular area, you want a job in that particular area, and if you go beyond that area, trust me, you will find a better job. So just keep your options open, because I do see new opportunities coming your way. If you are again, whether you are happy doing the job that you are doing, or unhappy, I feel like you will be having lots of opportunities coming your way, but it's all about you opening up to those opportunities that you will be having. um For those of you who are looking for a job, I feel like you will soon, sign the contract of your new job. That too is coming up very strongly. Let's see what's going on in your love life. For those of you who chose the first set of cards, the pink candle. New beginning, Ace of Wands, pair up with Three of Pentacles. For some of you, you might meet the person at your work front, or maybe for some of you, you might I don't know why I'm picking up, like, for those of you who chose the first set of cards, it's like I do see, like, maybe you move to a new town, or you will be meeting or making new friends. It can be coming from, your work through your love life, or from your love life through, through your love life to your work life. Maybe, the opportunities that you will be having could be coming from a person that you would start dating. Maybe, they will tell you, like, there is this new job opportunity there and you could apply it there. And that's how you're gonna, get into getting more opportunities or getting more offers. If not, then it could be the opposite. Like, maybe through your new work that you're going to start, you might meet a new person there who could be your colleague. Very likely that person could be your colleague, or somebody that you work with, or go with. Like, it could be a gym, it could be a place where you go on regular basis for some of you as well. So for those of you who are already in a relationship with a person, I feel like you will be talking about this person to your colleagues and to the people around you. Maybe your family, maybe your co-workers, maybe your close, group of friends. Because I feel like you will be you want to start a new or take this relationship to the next level with this person, and you could be talking about this person with your family as well. If you already have someone in your life, that's what is coming up for you for this time. So I don't know why I'm picking up, like, travel energy very strongly here. I don't know. Travel energy, or moving to a distant land. I don't know why I'm picking up that energy, but I am definitely picking up that energy too. um but I feel like your love life and your work life is definitely going to be connected in one way or the other. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for the people who chose the first set of cards. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you people, take care. Bye bye. Let's move on to the second set of cards, which is definitely going to be the purple candle. Let's push the cards down. Sorry, pull the cards down. Purple one. Let's see. I'm going to start with this card, these two cards here for your work life, and then I will get into the love life side. So let's see what's coming up for you for your work and career zone. What's going on there? Four of Pentacles, pair up with Five of Swords. I feel like, for those of you who chose the purple candle and the second set of cards, I feel like you are feeling money, finances, career is the utmost important thing for you right now, and you really want to achieve your career goals. It's like, something that you really want to be, it's more like you are very conscious of your money right now. Maybe you feel like you don't have enough money at times, but it's again like you really want to come out of that fear, where you have fear that you might lose your money, where you feel like, maybe I don't have enough money, maybe I will not match the requirement of my family, or my girlfriend, or my husband, or my wife, or my boyfriend. I feel like you do have this, lack of money mentality right now, and you do kind of, suffer maintaining that healthy relationship with money right now, which you really need to kind of, come out of. You really have to fight that mentality, because if you stay stuck in that situation, if you keep thinking like that about your money situation, I feel like you will it's not going to be, it's not a healthy pattern to have. If you really want to be successful, if you really want to have more than enough money that you can, happily spend, you really have to start spending happily. Because if you stuck and if you hold your money so tight and you feel like, maybe I will lose it, the more you're going to think of that, the more are the chances that you one day will lose all your money. So you really have to be very positive when it comes to your money, no matter however the situation is right now. If you feel like you are maybe you are jobless, maybe you are not earning enough of money, but whatever the case is, you really have to start spending generously, happily, and soon you will see that your attitude towards money will be changing. Your situation around the money will be changing as well. um I feel like for some of you, I feel like there is some sort of good news coming your way when it comes to money. And I feel like if there are chances of you getting a promotion at workplace, and there are a couple of people that you are, competing with, I feel like you will be the winner. You will be coming out as the choice of your, boss, or whoever it is who is going to select one of the, other people for the promotion or something like that, because I feel like they will appreciate your work. But again, for that, you really have to let go of that mentality. And I would suggest you, for those of you who are expecting some sort of raise in their finances at their work front, I would suggest you to, start having that mentality. Like, if you're 100% sure, if somebody leaks out the news that you are going to be the one who is getting the raise, or who is getting, the promotion, how would you feel? Just get into that vibe and start feeling good about it. Start feeling good about the money. Stop, just having negative thoughts around the money situation right now. And I feel like that you are definitely going to get, some sort of good news around the money situation, where you would be able to come out of this, fear around the money. And you will be able to achieve the target that you have set for yourself. But I feel like for those of you who have chosen, no matter if you're working or you have your own business, money means a lot to you. Money, financial abundance is something that you are looking for. Maybe you're financially abundant, but still you have this, urge to, go for more and more and more when it comes to, earning more money. And I feel like you always, like, it's like, sky is the limit for you. Every time you reach a certain goal, you want another goal, that you set another goal for yourself. And it's like you are very career oriented in one way or the other. So it's again, like, for those of you who can relate to the first story that I told, like, you might be, you might be getting a raise. If you want the raise, you really have to change your mentality. For others of you, you might be already very successful, it's just that you are very career oriented. So maybe you really have to get easy on that area of your life, to focus a little more on your love life as well. Or maybe you do lack of you do have lack of balance there in your love life and your work life as well. Let's see the love cards here. Let's see how is it going in your love life. But seeing these energies, I can pick up that energy. I don't know what's in these cards here. Let's find out. Let's see what's coming up for you for your love life. Four of Pentacles in your love life again. What's up with you guys? Again, I feel like it's because you are so career oriented. Let's see what. Ten of Pentacles, yeah. Money, financial security, money, abundance, finances. Money makes you happy. I wish you don't have that mentality where you feel like, once you have the money, you can have whatever or whoever you want, because that's not going to be the case. I feel like because of your that mentality, you might lose an opportunity. You might lose a person who is who can bring you the happy home life, who can bring you the stability that you desire. It's I feel like maybe for some of you, you are so career oriented right now. You don't understand the fact that you have more than enough money right now, and whether you earn more money, or whether you try to set another goal for yourself to achieve when it comes to your money, and get there. Or it's like, I feel like, for those of you who have chosen this purple candle, I feel like you guys have you, or maybe it could be the energy of the person that you are dealing with, that they are too focused on their money and career right now, that they are ignoring their love life, because they feel like once they have achieved that, that goal of theirs, when they feel like, I'm stable enough that I can run a family on my own, then I will go for it. But you don't know whether, you might lose this person in that, in that journey of yours where you are uh, spending more of your time earning more money, and it's like, you might lose the, it's again like you might be ignoring, neglecting your love life because of your work life, which definitely is going to affect your love life. So just try to understand that you really need to have balance there. You cannot have you know you cannot have your love life at your it's something that you wish and hope. I feel like, there is this, egoistic approach to this person, whoever it is, like, you or the other person. I feel like they think like, once I have achieved the career and financial goals, I will approach this person and they will say yes to me. That's not going to be the case, because you really have to, if this is going to be somebody new, I feel like, still you will have struggle getting or opening up to your love life, because I feel like whoever this person is, you or the other person that you are going to be with, I feel like either one of you is definitely very career oriented, and that's how they are going to be in future as well. So it's again like you or your person should be very understanding when it comes to your career and, career orientedness, I would say, because I feel like you will stay the same and your career would be your priority. So either way, your partner or you, if that's coming from your partner, then you, either one of you has to be very understanding. But I would suggest you, whoever it is who can resonate with this, you or the partner, like the cross watcher, if you have chosen this set of cards for your partner, like how or what is coming up for them in their love life and their work life, I feel like, you really have to um try to at least try to maintain a balance between both the things. But yeah, I do see this set of people very abundant, financially very secure, but emotionally, I feel like, you really have to be more emotional. I feel like, this person, whoever it is, you or the person that you are dealing with, they or you are emotionally constipated. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you who chose the purple candle. Let's move on. If you like the reading, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. Let's move on to the last candle, which is blue. Let's see what's coming up for you for your work and then work and then love life. I'm gonna start with this career and work related cards. Let's see what's coming up for you people. Five of Pentacles paired up with Four of Wands. Okay. I feel like whoever chose this set of cards, they are very happy with wherever they are. Like, you are very happy wherever you are, even if you are earning less money, but you are having that emotional fulfillment with the finances. It's more like, your partner, your family, whoever it is that you are earning for, you are happy having whatever you are whatever you are having. It's like you do have a supportive, family. You do have a support system that you need in your work life as well. I feel like, if you recently started working, I feel like the environment where you work is very supportive. It's more like a second home to you, and people at your workplace are definitely going to be very caring and very kind. For some of you, you might be choosing to leave a job and start a new one. And I feel like, if you're leaving a certain job and, joining a new company or, starting your own business, whatever it is going to be, I feel like, that new job is going to be more happy, more entertaining as well, because I feel like it will be like a second home to you. For some of you, you might be leaving a job which is tiresome and you will start something which you are passionate about. Maybe it's something that you are, you always had a dream to start off. It can be something which will not just give you money but also satisfy you. I feel like your current job situation could be a little depressing for you, at times, and you really want to have a job which would not just give you money but also appreciation, which I believe is lacking for some of you in the current job situation. So let me see what else I'm picking up with these cards here. I do see that very strongly. Like, you are, for some of you, you are not happy working in the place where you are working, because you feel like, people are not at all supportive. And for others of you, and if that's the case, I feel like, the one you will start new will be the place where you will be having very supportive people at your workplace. For others of you, like I said in the beginning, that maybe the work that you are doing is not getting you enough money, but you are happy and satisfied with that much amount of money. You are it's more like, you are happy to be on your own. That is what is important to you, and you are happy and satisfied working for yourself. That much amount of money is more than enough for you to kind of, manage yourself or your expenses. But for those of you who are unhappy, I feel like, you really I feel like, there is something new that is coming your way, or that, there is an opportunity, or there should be an opportunity that you should look for, where you would be able to start working towards something that you are passionate about, which will not make you feel like burdenized, which will not make you feel like, that you have to do it. It will be more of a job that is more of a, it's more like, you will feel like getting paid for something that you love doing. So it's going to be that kind of a situation for some of you. I really feel like, there is going to be that kind of a job that you will be getting, or you will be starting a new very soon. Let's see what is coming up for you versus your work life. Let's see what's your work life versus your love life is. Let's see what's going on in your love life and in coming future. You do have two of wands. Okay, paired up with, I call it my seeing the true self. When it is reversed, I feel like you are unable, you are not you're not being truthful to yourself. Like when it's upright, I feel like, the person is realizing what they are trying to hide, and they are not, they are ready to face their fears, but it's upside down. So I usually don't read reversals, but I feel like, that's how it is, and that's exactly what is reflecting in your work life as well. I feel like you are not happy where you are working, and same goes in your love life. If you are in a relationship, even if you are in a marriage, if you are in a committed relationship, I feel like there is something that you are unhappy about, but you are trying to deceive yourself. It's like you are not ready to understand that you are not happy. You are not ready to maybe tell to your partner as well that you are unhappy. But yeah, you do wish and hope with the two of wands. It's like, you really wish for a person, or it's more like I feel like with these two cards, when it comes to your love life, I feel like you're not ready to let go of what is holding you back. Like, it's you are unhappy in a relationship, but you are not ready, or you don't have the courage enough to leave this person. It's like, it will require a lot of courage from your end to leave a situation, because, otherwise it's like, you cannot live a happy life with this person. But at the same time, I feel like you are waiting for something to happen that will kind of, set you free, or that will be kind of, a push that you need to come out of the situation where you are trying to deceive yourself. You're not ready to see that you are unhappy. It's like, you always tell yourself, okay, I might, fall in love with this person. I might kind of, start getting adjusted to the way things are right now. But that's not gonna happen, because you are lying to yourself. You are not being true to yourself. And I feel like, the same goes in your work life as well. You are unhappy where you are, but you are pretending to be happy. Maybe you are pretending to be somebody you are not, because that's how your family wants you to, wants you to be. So there is something that you really need to it's not about others, it's more of yourself. Because if you keep lying to yourself, trust me, you will never succeed. Because it's like, deep down you will always have this, trigger which will make you unhappy and unsatisfied with wherever you will be in your life. No matter, even if you reach the top of the world, you would still have that guilt inside, where you would regret and look back and regret more. So it's like, it's high time that you understand what it is that you don't want in your current life, in your current love life, and try to work things out. If you can work things out, it's good. If you cannot, then walk out of this relationship, which is which is which is not satisfying at all. For those of you who are single, I feel like you are pretending to be you are okay, and you are not ready to face the reality that you want someone. You are feeling left alone. um you are pretending to be okay having nobody in your life, and but deep down you are waiting for the time when somebody will come in your life. But again, till that time comes, till that miracle happens, you are going to kind of, keep having that mask on. If the card comes upright, it will be like, you are ready to take the mask off, and you are going to be ready to accept the fact that you need someone in your life, which is not the case right now. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for you people who chose the third set of cards, the can of blue. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're link to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you people, take care. Bye bye.